guys were right on it right off the opening face-off. You're using your speed and getting in there. Maybe deserved a better fate than a 1-1 first period, possibly.
Yeah, I liked the way we started. I liked that we played aggressive and assertive, as we talk about a lot. And it's a 60-minute game. They're a good hockey team. There's no question. They're an experienced hockey team, and yeah, it could have. As I've mentioned a lot, you can generate the chances, but it does take a little longer to, realize that you can score on some.
What did it mean that your team had answers when the score got tight? Your team had physical answers when things got a little crazy. In every area, you were on the mark in that one.
Yeah, I loved, now that we win the game, I loved the third period, and I just loved it. We give up a goal, they come within one. The chatter on the bench is we get a little nervous, but it was a short span of nervousness. I'm thinking of calling a timeout to calm it down, and then, I even stopped my own thought on it. Let's see how we respond. Let's allow ourselves to dig ourselves out of this, wanting to see our guys respond, and they did. And then you mentioned the physicality. That's a team that has a lot of pride and a lot of competitive people over there, and when frustration's elevated, and the post whistle stuff, I love the fact that our guys went right back at it, right back at them physically. We did not back off. Thompson jumping in there for Skinner, the whole 5 guys jumping in there. I thought it was great. That's what we want. We want guys fighting for each other in situations like that, and it was really nice to see.
Don, what can you say about a guy like Skinner, who seemed to be getting under Chara's skin early in the game, got under their skin by scoring the 5th goal, and then got under their skin again by calling, the frustrations? What is it about that kind of player?
Well, we talk a lot, John, about don't give your emotional energy to the other team, and don't give it away. Make sure what I mean by that is, make sure you're ready to score the goal. Make sure you're ready to execute the play, and don't put all your attention and emotional energy toward, redemption or revenge against another opponent. Let's stay to task. And, Skinner's goal there pretty much sealed the game, and it came after all of those, what looked like individual confrontations and altercations. He never lost sight of his responsibility to his team and teammates, and to the system we play, and he was ready to score a goal. So I love that. Lots of times you get guys that have emotion, and that emotion then pulls them away from their game and their ability to score. And that was really something to tip your hat to Jeff for.
We gave Owen a look at the power play, I guess, late, one early power play, but then you gave him a look at the end just to do.
Yeah, what's interesting, Bill, you say we gave him a look, and I would say we gave him the responsibility, because it was a different situation late. We didn't need to score. We didn't, I pulled our guys over and I said, hey, we can score, and we probably have a better opportunity to score, but we're going to tactically go about it this way, quick. And they executed. You saw us generate some chances that we could have scored, probably better looks than we had, in the earlier power plays, but being a little bit more patient, and Owen was a big part of that. And we knew he could handle that objective that we laid out, and he did a nice job with it.
That's not an easy team to generate chances against, particularly at 5-on-5. What did you think about the way you guys attacked offensively?
Yeah, I liked our 5-on-5 game a lot. I like where our team is. We present stuff to them pregame, and they're executing it so much more, proficiently, and that's nice. They know they're familiar with each other and personnel, and they're familiar with how we want to play and our identity, and that familiarity allows us to say, okay, now this opponent we want to target, and this is how you're going to generate against them, or this is how you have to defend against them. And our guys are enjoying that. They're picking that up quick, and it's been fun to watch. And I thought they did a real nice job in that tonight. Would have loved to score a little more, but.
Coach, I think you did a phenomenal job with the growth and development this season. What you've done is nothing short of remarkable. A lot of people are happy about this team right now. But what's the key ingredients you think for next season that this team may need so that they can get to the next level?
Yeah, well, thank you for that. It's it's a nice compliment, but it's a lot of people involved in that and growth here. And you know, we've big part of the middle part of the season games, whatever 20 through 50 were survival. We had lots and lots of injuries and roster depletion, and you're going into games and just trying to survive it. I've mentioned a lot lately that, you know, we've had a stable lineup and a lineup that I think General Manager Kevin Adams has done an amazing job to put a lineup together that we're going to have and could have for many years. So, you know, a year ago, I look at our lineup and you look at how many guys were in it that aren't here anymore. We had a lot of UFAs. This time of year right now, we are looking at a lineup that, for the most part, will be here in training camp next year because we have these guys signed. And that's exciting for me as a coach because you can build right now for next season, and you can start next season from a foundation that was built this season. You don't have to integrate multiple players. And that's really nice as a coach to have that. And like I said, it's a great job by Kevin. And Jeremiah Crow behind the scenes has done a great job. So it's nice to be in this position.
Wish there was more games to the season, huh?
Yeah, you always do, especially when guys are coming to the rink and they're enjoying it. It's a nice feeling as a coach when you see your guys have an appetite for more, and they certainly do at this point.
Thank you.
Yep.